That world was called Vana'diel. Algzal regards Prish with a pained look in his eyes. Try as I might, I can recall nothing of my past to refute Surreal Jaw's claims. Prish, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her past and who she is. Yet to be told the memories of your life are not your own, I can only imagine how she must feel. Now's not the time to be disheartened. At least not here, anyway. I wouldn't trust anything made by Surreal Jaw to be safe for long. Or to remain functional. Let's return to Mamook while we still can. My mother will want to know what we've seen here. Speak with Bakul, Jarjo, and Mamook. So he was alive, eh? Damn it, Jafar. Alright, where am I going? To the largest house. Milal. I'm glad to see you and Bakul Jar Jar returned safely, and you brought a new guest. And now we returned. I can see now this isn't a true Mamook that I know. There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out there in Yaktel. I'm still struggling to figure it out myself. So he tried going into the ninth. He was stuck in between worlds. He saw visions of Vana'diel. And I'm guessing he found one of the missing places in the void from Alexandria? Or the void between worlds, not the 13th. So then he used that to make his own shit? Probably. Not simply from another territory, but another world entirely. That explains much of the initial confusion between us. My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. It's almost like we share a source. I cannot help but wonder what it is that links the two together. What indeed, you mistook us for the Muljar of your Vana'diel when we first met. May I ask what they are like? Nothing at all like you and yours, even if they do bear a striking resemblance. There was a time when all peoples of Vana'diel, the Muljar included, knew peace, but a tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over the Muljar and turned them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war. A tale similar to ours in a way. The rare few of us born of two heads grow to be immensely powerful. That power was used to justify our preeminence over all others. But that is not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebearers. We will be better. All our hard work will be for nothing if the real Jar succeeds in seizing the throne. Maybe we should tell the Dawn servants. Well, you'll not want for aid in stopping them, I promise you that. Oh, keen to lend a hand, are you? I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor, as an adventurer of Vana'diel, we will put an end to the real Jar schemes. If she were here, I'm sure she'd have done the same thing. Right then. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not going to stand around and let the Surreal Jar piss all over the memories of my home. So you can count me in too. Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yaktel, and we have a duty to keep our forests safe. Surreal Jar has left us with a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge Mariashna once more. If you are to be ready, I think it's prudent that two of you learn more of our world. An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliolel, and see to our own preparations while we're there. Ooh, can I see you guys there? If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we will see Prish and Alxal Tuliolel. Alright. Did I just see Shadow the Hedgehog? Yes. First Shrek, now Shadow. I have no doubt Alxal and Prish will be safe at your side. But do make sure Bakul Jar Jar doesn't overexert himself. Alright. Where am I going? Over there. Lovely. I kind of want to check something real quick. Because I'm a bit worried about the length of the video. I might want to split it after the raid. Yeah, that'll be a plan. FF14 7.1 raid. Questline. 7.1. How many quests have we got in here? Answer 4. So I've done Overworldly Encounter. I have no idea how many I'm on. Might be best to make a cut in a video. Yeah. Make a cut in the video. Restart the recording just in case it goes on for longer. If it doesn't, well, if so, good choice. And we'll go from there. Okie dokie, I am back after restarting the recording. I hope everything in a previous recording is okay. Wait at the destination located, or designated location, near the dirigible landing. Alright. I am here to wait. This is the third quest, right? I think so. Hello, Prish. Hello, Alxal. I'm tempted to just call you Axel. Those balloon-powered airships are really something. I didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. This is all just music from FF11, isn't it? So this is Tuliolel. Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? I'm afraid I don't. As you don't recognize me either, perhaps we weren't acquaintances after all. What I know of you was likely overheard in a tavern somewhere, patrons sharing stories of your famed exploits. I see, well, I'll leave it at that then. You know something. Now, where to begin? Well, would it not be wise to first apprise the Landsguard of what happened? Or would you prefer another stern lecture from the Vara Reason? I'd sooner rip off our tail. Fine. A lecture from... Really? From Kona? Or Koana? Could you keep them accompanied while we see to the Landsguard? Maybe take them to eat or something? I know, take them to Auntie's to sample her tacos. Here, for that first meal of yours we spoiled. Damn, that was all the way back at level 90. And just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No matter good deeds will ever undo our past. But there's always time to build a better future. Oh, don't worry, it's water under the bridge. When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll see that they're taken care of. I was gonna say, are they accompanying me? I hope she might remember me, but she didn't seem to even know me. God, who am I? I have no idea, I couldn't find you in the wiki. Maybe you went by a different name. Auntie's Tacos, eh? Let me guess, they serve tacos. Indeed they do. Oh, I can hardly wait. I ate tacos all the time back home. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a more scenic route. Maybe something along the way will help jog Alxal's memory. And now accompanying you. I really enjoy implementing this mechanic after Dawntrail. After Endwalker, didn't I? Uh-huh. So let's see, we have various spots to take them to. With dialogue. Alright. God, I don't know anything about FF11, so I'm completely confused about them. It's like the bloody FF7 or 15 collab. Well, I did play a little bit of 15, just not the ending. Discuss alpacas. What in Altana's name is that? Do people actually ride those things? Yes, I have one. They're funny. Chocobos are the only beasts I've ever seen used for riding in Vana'diel. If they have any, I'd sure like to see them. I can't mount up in the city. Discuss alpacas. Those creatures remind me of the chocobos in Vana'diel. To say we adventurers found them indispensable would be no exaggeration. From shore to shore, they were our faithful companions. Wherever so the roads might lead us. And they're the same in FF14. Well, they're good to have summoned. Aye. I suppose in FF11 there weren't that many mounts. I don't know, I'm gonna check. FF11 mounts. Category mounts. Using a mount. Types of mounts. You had a chocobo, a raptor, a tiger, a crab, a sheep, a red crab, a bomb, a marble, a crawler, a fenrir, a beetle, a magic pot, a moogle, a toolfare, a wall machina. Okay, there were a bunch of bloody mounts in here. What am I saying then? Who knows? A lot of those seem to be just from events. Yeah. Purchase for login points? Only during appropriate login campaigns. What the Yeah, FF11 is a complete mystery to me. One day I'll try it. Oh god, that'd be another MMO though. Anyway. Discuss the Gorny Truck Gleamsands. The what? You mean the beach? I cannot say why, but I've remembered something looking out at the sand dunes. There was a man out on the docks who claimed he could teach me a new battle arts, but he would only agree on the condition that I would trade for him a damsel worm, an apron, and a magic skull. I don't suppose you've met anyone on your travels who've made such queer requests? Probably in World of Warcraft. My home is surrounded by ocean too. You know, it has the most beautiful views on a clear day. Not without the occasional monster though. It's nice being able to walk around like this without your guard up all the time. Alright. I'm actually really tempted to try FF11 at some point. Yeah, it's just, do I play on the official servers? If so, how the hell do I play the game? Because there's apparently a lot of macros, or just a lot of text boxes, like the original FF14. Yeah, discuss Bayside Bevy. So these are the markets of Tuliolal. There's so many stands, I won't know where to begin. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruit would sure hit the spot about now. No, Prish, remember, you're about to eat tacos. I happened to spy a few goblins on the way to the market. I remember them living in the major cities of Vana'diel as well. Of course, there was no shortage of the unscrupulous sort living in the wilds as well. They would gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to safety of town. Yeah, there's a few of them in Eorzea as well. I think they're called the Illuminati. Or whatever they were called in the Alexander raid. Can I see what they were called actually? What I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Iron duty. Just while I'm here. Nah. Maybe I have to talk to Yoshi in order to unlock it. That sounds like... That sounds like the thing. Yeah, it would be Alliance Raid, wouldn't it? What were they called? The Illuminati. They were called the Illuminati. Alright. Hello, Auntie. My biggest dream is to make the most popular taco stand in all of Tyrell. So popular, they'll let me open one in every nation across the salt. Try one today, and who knows, by tomorrow, they might be world famous. I really hope you're a custom delivery person, because it would be nice. Right, Prish, this is the place, right? I can smell the savoury meats already. Can you guys eat anything? And you must be Auntie. Bakul Jaja recommended we sample your tacos. So we'll have 3 of your finest, please. Bakul Jaja sent you, did he? Take a seat, and I'll be right over with a tray of our world-famous fare. Okay. This isn't going to be voiced, is it? Aww. Tacos at long last. How I have waited for this moment. Yum. Oh, that's cute. That's a thumbnail. I thought nothing could match the rich flavor of our tacos back home, but the spicy seasoning of this meat is something else. Yum, yum, yum. Yum. This meal's on Bakul Jaja, so don't hold back. Precious taking the lead, but we won't be outdone, surely. Aye, aye. Big fat tacos, so big. I know it's hard to speak, but you know. Big fat tacos. Phew, I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us. That was Bakul Jaja who treated you. It was almost like a taste of home. Vana'diel. Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, can I hear more about Vana'diel? Yes, please. Ooh, music. Ooh, pictures. 20 years ago, the land was ripped apart by a terrible conflict. The Crystal War, they called it. And it wasn't long before my home, Vana'diel, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the Beastmen launched a weapon so powerful it sundered the land, connecting us to the mainland. Well, so those who survived fled to the Vana'diel safehold. It wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living in those caves. Sorry, I'm spoiling the mood, aren't I? No, you're not. You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have you any tales of daring you can share with us? Which one do you want to hear? There's Realm Reborn, there was Heaven's Ward, there was Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, Dawntrail. I have been to different lands, I have been to different times, different worlds. I stole an old man's pants for Hildebrand. That was fun. Travelling to other worlds and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair. Oh yeah, Medion. Hey, apparently the drop rates for the... Alright. Now that's an animation. Let me finish my train of thought. Apparently the drop rate in various Endwalker dungeons for the minions has increased, so I might try and get the Starbird finally. Try and get my own Medion. Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a goddamn living legend! Well, no, I haven't done any ultimates. Nor do I plan on it. A hero and living legend. Penny for your thoughts? Are you the tie-in for the FF11 character? Sorry for the wait. There was much surprise Lands got of, as you well know. That Zariel Jar was behind the stolen relics, and the sightings of Glul Jar was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet there are others enticed by the rumours of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have even gone off looking for it. Oh no. A dangerous thought knowing Zariel Jar could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Juno to make sure our people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. It beats sitting around waiting. Maybe we should bring Wuklamat and that other friend of yours. Kryle, was it? I'm fairly sure I've had Vana'diel tacos before. They were... You know, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing Vana'diel correct. I could pronounce it worse, but let's not. They were famous for their hardiness and helped stave off fatigue. Perfect for those who often found themselves on the defensive in battle. Alright. Gods, those tacos were bloody brilliant. There's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. Okay, so this is quest number 4. Yeah, the free quests after the raid can be their own video.